going to make a modern twist on a classic cocktail with you. So have you all ever heard of the French 75? It's a cocktail that's made with champagne, gin, sugar, and a little bit of lemon juice. This cocktail got its name from Henry's Bar in New Orleans in the early 1900s. During this time, cocktails were named after recent events in the news. A gun used around this time was the French 75, and rumor had it that this would knock you on your feet, and so would this cocktail. So first, gin is a neutral spirit like vodka infused with botanicals like juniper. Then champagne is a wine that is fermented twice, and the second fermentation is in the bottle. Champagne can only be produced in the Champagne region of France. And then the other two ingredients, sugar and lemon juice, are just like they sound, pretty self-explanatory. What is this cocktail we're making, and how are we making it modern? Well, we're making the Spring Spritz, and it's going to be made with Prosecco, gin, lemon juice, and a lavender simple syrup. So let's start making this cocktail. I'm going to start with half an ounce of lemon juice, which I prepped earlier. I'm going to pour it into a champagne flute because that's what I'm going to be making the Spring Spritz in. I'm going to be using a champagne flute because one of the main alcohols in this drink is a sparkling wine. Sparkling wines work best in champagne flutes because the flute allows the bubbles to be more fizzy. Lavender syrup, which I made the day before, by boiling 1 cup of water and 1 cup of sugar until it got to a syrup consistency, then which I added about a handful of lavender. I strained that out and was left with a nice floral syrup that will help to make this drink a bit more modern. The French 75 just had classic sugar. I'm going to be adding 3/4 of an ounce of the botanist gin, which is made with 22 hand-picked botanicals. Using this gin will help get the herb-forward taste we're going for, along with the lemon and lavender that's already in the drink. This trend in cocktails is because of the clean living and eating movements. Next, we're going to be topping the drink off with Prosecco. Prosecco is different than champagne because though it is still a sparkling wine, it can be made in any region, though it is typically made in Italy. It is also fermented a second time, but this second fermentation takes place in tanks, not bottles, and it is typically sweeter, simpler, and fruitier than champagne. Finally, the drink is topped with a lemon twist, which I cut earlier. I'm twisting it over the drink so any oils can be releasing into the drink. Doing this also gives the cocktail a little more lemon flavor. And there you have it, the Spring Spritz. Right there is the recipe, and thank you for watching.